What's going on, everyone? Welcome, guys, to Stay in Alpha. In today's video, guys, I have a very great video for you guys, and that is how to win a gas war when trying to mint NFTs. Also, MetaMask basics, okay, a gas guide, and how to mint an NFT through the EtherScan, because I know you guys have heard about that, okay? Either way, guys, like this video, share this video, because I'm always dropping knowledgeable videos about NFTs and cryptocurrency. Also, guys, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, guys. But either way, let's get into the video, bro. All right, guys, so gonna go ahead and show you guys my Chrome screen right now at the time, okay? And as you see, right, we have the Doge X launch. And the reason why I'm starting with this is because I know some of you guys are going for this. Later on, you guys might be going for the 7th drop, right? But how it is that now is drop time, all right? 1 p.m. on the dot. So, right, it is your very first drop, and you're trying to get this NFT, and you have no idea what it is that you're doing, all right? So here, guys, there will be a mint option, and it will be live at the time of the drop. You're going to click how many tokens it is that you want. Tokens being the NFT. Depends on the demand. This might already have sold out at the time of the drop, okay? So the mint might have already gone live. So I'm going to connect my wallet. Okay, then MetaMask will pop up. As you see, my address is already there. Then I'm just going to hit mint, okay? When I hit mint, this site is still not working. This is why you need EtherScan. Okay, because with the EtherScan, guys, you're going to be able to mint through the actual contract. So I'm glad this happened, because you actually get an advantage over a lot of people, right? And the contract, where can you find that at? That's usually on their Discord channel. So looking at the Discord channel, guys, right here, they actually put launch, right? Because it's time, and the contract address. So guys, I'm not going for this NFT, but this is just an example that I wanted to give you why the EtherScan is important at times. So let's get started, guys, with the actual basics of MetaMask. And for this, right, we're going to start off, guys, with MetaMask.io. All right, their tutorial video is only 2 minutes and 50 seconds long, but we're going to go through it because I want you to learn. This is important if you're trying to get into NFTs and save yourself gas fees. Second, guys, block native, why that is important. This actually tells you where gas limit is at right now. Block native, however, is higher than other sites that you can find the gas fees, right? So here you see the priority fee rising as the blocks are filled. Max fee 473. This 99% chance will get you your drop. However, when it comes to a big demand like the 7s, this just might not be enough, okay? So you have to value your project that you're actually getting yourself into, but this will work majority of the time if the demand is not there. But if it's a demand, right, like the Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, like the 7s, like the Only Force, you might just want to go ahead and go hard, because you're going to have whales in there as well. So it's how bad you want it. Last but not least, guys, a guide as well on Gas Guide and, right, EtherScan. So we're going to be talking about that. But first, guys, let's get into this video of MetaMask. So let me go ahead and click play, guys. So how to set transaction priority in MetaMask. What is a transaction priority, guys? By the way, that is the miner's tip. Okay, what you're willing to pay the miner. The standard fee that usually people pay the miner is just 2. Okay, so we're going to get into that now.
You send a transaction via MetaMask, you're able to set its priority. A transaction's priority makes it more or less desirable for miners to include it in the next block. Since blocks have a fixed size, only so many transactions can be included in one. If there isn't much network activity, great. Everyone gets in the block, regardless of priority.
So exactly. Depends on the demand, right? If there's really no demand and you're just, I don't know, just shopping for cool NFTs on Opensea, right? There's not really going to be a demand on that. But if you're sniping on Opensea and you see a very rare item of a drop that just happened, there might be 3, 4, 5 people as well that want that, right? So that's where you want to boost up your priority fee. Also, on demand, if there's not much demand, then everyone's really going to be, have a chance to mint their NFT. But if the demand is 30, 40, 50,000 people waiting on the website and there's only 5,000 NFTs available, yes, not everyone's going to make it on that block, right?
But if there is a lot of activity, it's like the Hunger Games for transactions. Those with the highest priority get included in the next block. The rest keep competing, or eventually die. High priority transactions.
Or eventually you just lose your gas fees. Pretty much.
Go to the front of the line, so are generally faster and more reliable. Low priority transactions are near the back. running the risk of never going through at all if the network is busy and blocks are full. Luckily, you don't have to worry much about your transaction, as MetaMask will make a speed and fee recommendation, medium, for you, based on network conditions, which offers the best balance of cost and reliability.
Okay, so guys, this is something, right, that you do not want to use this during a gas war. If you're just using MetaMask, guys, as a basic thing, use this for all means. When is a bloodbath? This is not going to help you. All right, this will not help you. I'm gonna say it one more time. This will not help you.
If you want even better assurance of front-of-the-line access to the next block, you can choose High Priority. If you'd like more advanced control, then you're probably a very powerful user who doesn't need this video. Just a reminder that with power comes responsibility. But since you're here, let's go through the advanced settings.
Or you might not be an advanced user, but you're trying to get into these bloodbaths, right, of NFTs. Exactly.
Remember that you pay fees to cover the cost of computation related to your transaction. The total fee you pay is a combination of a base fee and a priority fee. The base fee is set by the network. It increases and decreases automatically depending on network busyness. This fee gets burned when it's paid.
So guys, this is where the gas limit will be at. You do not want to touch that, okay? You consider the gas limit being that base fee per block. If the block keeps increasing, then the gas limit could actually go up and it will slash it from the priority fee itself. Okay, that's why you need a max fee. I'm going to talk to you guys about that a little bit later, but the gas limit, you never want to really mess with that, all right? So do not touch the gas limit.
The priority fee is not burned. Rather, it goes to a miner as an incentive to process your transaction sooner. Kind of like if you imagine a restaurant where you can prepay a larger tip to incentivize better service. The higher the priority fee, the faster your transaction goes through, because miners love those tips. In the MetaMask UI, the priority fee is the maximum tip you'd like to give to a miner. The max fee includes both the base fee and the priority fee together. Basically, it's the total maximum you'd be willing to pay.
That's exactly what it is, guys, the max, okay? So the priority fee, if you have the priority fee sitting at 50, all right, let's say $50, but the max fee sits at 46, it's not going to go ahead and go through. It will not process your transaction. Okay, so the max fee always has to be either the same with the priority fee or higher, okay, to cover if you have to pay more, all right, during a gas limit, or the priority fee wasn't accepted, but you're willing to pay more, okay?
The units you see are in GWE, billionths of an ETH, which pay for each computational gas unit that is consumed during your transaction. What about gas limit? Interacting with complicated smart contracts can require a lot of network processing.
And the standard gas limit, guys, for any Ethereum transaction is 21,000, okay? This will actually fluctuate, all right, depending on the projects, but that is the standard gas limit, and the standard priority fee sits at 2, all right, the standard. This does not apply to a gas war. When we're talking about the priority fee, again, the gas limit, whatever it gives you for your MetaMask, do not touch that. Even if you're trying to fight in a gas war, okay? The gas limit always stays the same. Do not touch that.
And this field gives you a set bound for how much gas a given transaction can consume. Multiply your gas limit by your max fee, and that's the maximum you could pay in GWE for this transaction. That's it. Have fun setting your transaction priority.
So this screen, guys, that you're seeing right there, right, the low, the medium, and the high, if you're just shopping for an ordinary thing on Opensea or somewhere in the Ethereum blockchain, this is fine if the demand is not there. If the demand is there and you got 30, 40, 50,000 people waiting on the website, you want to increase that priority fee, okay? Because then basically the small pups and the big dogs will get separated, right? You want to come out and play. So let's finish this. It's almost done.
Or if you're like me, just leave it on the recommended setting.
So leave it in the recommended setting again if you're just shopping for ordinary things. This does not apply to the bloodbath. But guys, I wanted to show this video because a lot of you guys have not seen this video, all right? Just to give you an idea of what this is as the NFT market is actually booming, okay? Let me go to the chat real quick, guys. Welcome everyone to the live stream, guys. I will be taking questions later at the end of the stream, okay? So for anyone that's just watching this video after the stream, guys, you can go ahead and contact me in the social media at Staying Alpha, guys, for Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, which I'm not much on it, okay? So the next thing, guys, that I want to talk about now is setting up your MetaMask, how to transfer Ethereum to your MetaMask, or can you buy Ethereum from MetaMask? Yes, you can. You have to go ahead and verify your account, guys, but it is possible for you to actually buy Ethereum from your MetaMask. What I do mostly is just transfer from Coinbase to MetaMask. All right. So I won't go deeper into that. All you got to do is transfer Ethereum into your MetaMask, or you could actually buy from the MetaMask itself. But I haven't done that. I know that you need to provide your ID and verify that is you, but you could do it. All right. I just want to touch up on that as well. So now you got the hang of MetaMask. All right. Is an extension. You installed it. Also, you want to save the key phrases that it gives you, as you're going to need that for login purposes, but always keep that safe. So, right, for example, we have the 7s that is launching later. You got Dogex as well that is launching, right? So I wonder if this is sold out. This is why this is important. I'm not sure where the demand was at with this one. I'm thinking that the Doge community might be pretty strong. Sometimes the website goes down. This is why EtherScan is so important. All right, but this is not loading on me. So I'm not sure if the website's having issues. Not sure what's going on there. This is why EtherScan, again, is important, because if the website goes down, the mint button is not available, EtherScan is your best friend. Look, the website is down. So then you have a lot of people, guys, that they're like, oh man, Dogex, I can't get Dogex. What's going on? Damn, let me hit F5, F5, F5. F5 is to refresh, by the way, right? It's not working. So they're just out of gas, all right? So if Staying Awful was trying to get this, myself, right, Johnny, if I'm trying to get this, I'm sweeping up the game because I'm just buying through EtherScan, all right? So now, guys, let me actually display my MetaMask because I want to go through some things with MetaMask. Let me just go to Opensea, for example, and let me just try to buy something on Opensea. Let me see. Let me go to my profile and let's go to the Kedus over here. Just anything. I'm just going to any market, guys, because I want to pull up my MetaMask. Now let me display my actual MetaMask as well. So let me actually display my whole entire screen for this. Just give me 1 second as I display this. MetaMask out. Okay. Okay, so there you guys have my MetaMask account, okay, that it is displayed. So, for example, I want to buy, let's say, this Kedu over here, right? Simple as buy now. I'll click buy now. I'm going to hit accept, check out. So this is a standard MetaMask procedure. Right now, gas fee is extremely high. It's already hitting me at $364. Mind you, this is only $20. So do not buy this at this time, guys. You want to buy this later, all right? As the gas right now is super high. If you hit show recommendations, you can still hit low, you can still hit medium or high. Look at that. The numbers are super high, right? Let me maximize this a little bit more for you guys. I'm sorry that my screen's gonna be a little bit messy right now. Let me put myself here in the front. Okay, so as you're seeing, right, gas is extremely high. So this is where you want to refer to other sites, like for example, Block Native. Okay, you're already seeing that it's high. So I just want to come back to Opensea later on during the day to buy that Kedu. But now let's say that this is an actual gas war. Let's say that this is the 7s right now, right? That is taking place right now. Let me reject this. So if this is a regular buy, guys, come back to it later. That's it. Gas is too high. You're looking at Block Native. Gas is too high. Come back later. That's all you have to do. All right. There's no rush for this one. But for example, now let's say that I'm actually clicking on the 7s. Let me reject this. Let's say this is the 7s right here. Okay. So I'm going to hit buy now. I'm going to rush to it right away, guys. Click it. I'm going to hit the mint button. And now when I hit the mint button, automatically, guys, go to edit. Okay. Also on your MetaMask, guys, what you want to do is that you want to have this on advanced settings. Okay. So that's one thing too. You want to keep this on advanced settings. So you're going to go to your account. You're going to go to settings. You're going to go to advanced. And just right here, where it says advanced gas controls, just select on. That's all you got to do. Okay. So now let's go back to this one more time, guys. Let me click on the box, check out. I'm minting a 7 right now. I'm minting an NFT right now that is popular in demand. We have 40,000 people on this website, right? Just waiting to mint this right here. I'm quickly going to edit. All right. Now, that priority fee will not get me that NFT because this is a complete bloodbath. This is 50,000 people waiting on the website. So the best way, guys, to get this NFT is that you're going to have to go hard. All right. You're going to have to put more money onto your MetaMask. All right. That is frankly the only way. So like I said, the gas limit, you do not touch. The gas limit might fluctuate depending on the blocks, but this you do not touch. All right. This you'll leave it the same. So if I really want this NFT and I know that there's 40,000 people waiting for the 7s or that popular NFT that you want, I'm going to go big. All right. So my max priority fee, let's say I automatically hit it at 500. You're going to see a lot of people on Discord when it comes to the drops. They're going to say, you know what? Priority fee 500 off the bat. So they're going to put it at 500. Okay. So it's 536 enough to get you the NFT. That's up to you. This is not 100% foolproof. I can't tell you a number. I can't tell you 700. I can't tell you 800. I can't tell you $1,000. All right. That is completely up to you. So now though, to really get that NFT, guys, automatically my max fee is going to be 500. All right. So to mint this, all right, let's say it was $300, right? With just priority fee of 2. Let me see. What was the minting option? Let's go back. It's already giving me 283, a total of 302 with the max fee, right? So you go to edit, that's only putting me at a priority fee of 3. That's all it's putting me at. So this is already high because of the gas fees, right? The gas wars. Because there's right now, for example, DogeX that's dropping. So automatically, guys, let's say this is a 7s, right? I'll put my $500 in for priority fee already off the bat. And then the max fee automatically will go to 500. So what does this do, right? It's going to give you an error here. Max priority fee is higher than necessary. Don't worry about that, right? Because this is a bloodbath. So if the gas limit does go up, it'll slash it from your priority fee, and then the rest will go to the miner. Right here already, guys, the miner is getting $536 just to put you in front of the queue. Okay, so this is putting you in front of the queue because if another buyer comes and he's only tipping the miner, right, 2 or 3 ways, that is nothing. All right, they're gonna get you first. So everyone that comes underneath you, they're in back of the line. But then here comes, right, Big D Jimmy or something, and he wants to go ahead and go in $900, at $966, 900 Gwei, right? He's going to maximize this too as well to 900 because he wants the miner to automatically off the bat get the mining tip of $966, right? While if your priority fee starts at 2, is building his way up the queue. Because the most that you're wanting to spend is $965, but you only want to mint $2, right? You only want to spend $2.15 in miner fees and tips because you don't want it to get all the way to $965. You want to see if you're able to win something, right? And save some money. So that is completely up to you if you're trying to do that as well. So, you could start maybe at 300, right? Start at 321. But if you really want this NFT, guys, the best thing you could do is, right, go big, weigh out your option. And that is $965. Yes, that is steep. So let's say, right, the NFT costs you $300. You put another $700 in. That's $900. All right. That's how much you're getting it for. But if the NFT is reselling for 2 Ethereums, 3 Ethereums, 1 Ethereum, because the demand is there, you're going to get your money back when you sell it on Opensea. Okay. So just understand that. But if you want to really, guys, get that NFT, that priority fee, you want to match it with the max fee. Okay. The demand is not really there, or you don't really think it's going to get there, then okay. Then, let's say you only want to spend 321 and you want to start the priority fee at 120. All right. And let it build its way up from there because you're not going to go that hard. That's okay. All right. That's okay too. Or you could also follow Block Native. If Block Native says, okay, priority fee is 8 and the max fee is 578, then that's what you're going to do, guys. You're going to put the priority fee at 8 and the max fee you want to list it at 578. All right. Because the demand is really not there. Or it's not as high as other popular NFT drops. So you want to follow Block Native. All right. So there you go. Right. I'm going to follow Block Native. Now, as the block went up, you see that the priority fee went up. The max fee went up as well. So it's going up now in priority fees. Actually, the max fee is actually a little bit lower. But you want to follow this website and go with the block. So that is, guys, the best way for you to actually win in the gas wars. There is no number that I could tell you. $673, $500. That's going to get you in there for sure. It all depends on the popularity of the project. But what I want you guys to understand from this video is get a concept of what MetaMask is, the gas limit you don't touch, the priority fee is the miner's fee, and the max fee is the max that you're willing to pay. All right. If the gas limit for some reason goes up and wants to charge you more in gas in the gas limit, it'll slash it off your priority fee. Okay, so that's not a problem. Your priority fee could still match the max fee. So you might be overpaying for gas. Maybe you could have gotten it for cheaper, but you really wanted to be in there. So you went hard. All right, that's what people do. So now, guys, that is set. All right, and you know the difference from just getting a regular NFT, the demand's not there, to an actual bloodbath, right? That's your best choice. So, like the Doge X, right? They went down. They went down right now. That's what it seems like. So, because I went to the website and it was down. I'm not sure if they're up already, right? But at the beginning of the stream, I showed you guys that their website is down. So, it looks like their website is still down. It's not loading, right? So, now people are freaking out. And what is it that you do? So, all you do, guys, now is actually go through the EtherScan. The EtherScan, guys, you could usually find it on the actual Twitter account sometimes, or mostly Discord. But it's always usually, guys, going to be on Discord, okay? Let me actually take this off right here, the display capture, and let me bring back my Chrome display here for a second, guys. Just 1 second. Let me bring this up here. Okay, there you go. So now we're back in business. So it's down. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is go to Discord. They already gave their contact address on here on the Discord channel, right? So I'm going to go to their contact address. It says minting starts in 4 minutes. So this is great, guys, when the site goes down. So I'll click over here on this link. Yep, I'm going to click on it. Let me show you guys now the Chrome screen. And this is the contract address. I'm going to copy the contract address. And from here, guys, you're able to mint, right? So let's say you already have the contract address, or you go to Twitter and you get the Seven's contact address, which is actually pinned over here. So it's official right on their Twitter account, right? You could get this here and copy it as well. So you want to now go to EtherScan, right? Let's open just a new page. You have the contract address. You want to go to EtherScan. And on EtherScan, all you got to do now, guys, is copy paste the address. Okay, you're going to copy paste the address. And this will take you now to the Doge X. All right, we're now looking at the Doge X. We're looking at the mint of transactions that people are actually doing. If you ever see the word, by the way, TX, it means transaction. Okay, for anyone that's asking. So TX, you see transaction. These are everything that's going on right now, guys. With this contract, right? Token tracker, Doge X. So you want to go over here, guys, where it says contract. You have 3 different options right there. And if you're trying to mint through the contract, you're going to hit write contract. Here, you're going to connect your MetaMask wallet. All right, you connect it. Okay, that is in beta stages. And there we are, guys. We are connected. Now you always want to look, guys, where it says mint. It will usually say mint token, or it will say mint Doge X, or mint blank, right? The blank is whatever project it is that you're looking at. Mint Bases, mint Macy, mint the Sevens, mint Oni Force, right? It usually will say it right here. So you want to look for where it says mint. Then when you click on mint, guys, it's going to have 2 different options right here. You're going to put here, guys, where it says mint, the amount of the NFT's worth, all right? What the NFT is actually selling for, the value of it. So for Doge X, for example, it's sitting at 0.08. Okay, that's where the Doge X is sitting at. And let's say I only want 1. So you're going to put 1 on here, all right? Let's say that you want to, then you double the cost and you double the count to 2, all right? You do the math. So let's say I only want 1. Then you want to hit on write. So now when I hit on write, I got to go ahead and show you guys now my other screen. I'm sorry about that. Let me show you guys my other screen now. Okay, so now when you hit on write, okay, I just hit on write. Now you see MetaMask pop up. All right. So it's telling me right here the recommended fees. How should I choose, right? But off the bat, guys, this is what it's giving me. So if I want to tip, I put the tip on here and I put the max fee in the bottom. I am not going for the Doge X drop, so I am not interested in buying this. So I will not be buying this right now, guys. I'm not interested in the drop. Okay, so I'm not buying it. But as you see, the website is down, but I'm going through the EtherScan. All right, so I'm able now to buy this drop. Things happen. No matter if it's on the Ethereum chain, on the Solana chain, on the Cardano chain, things happen with these drops. All right, it's happened many times with Solana, on many projects that I've been on already, and also on Ethereum. We've seen that happen. Sometimes, guys, it's just better to mint through the EtherScan. Even some say that the EtherScan is actually better because you're not minting directly from a website and then the website connects to the contract, right? You're actually just minting from the contract straight itself. So it's kind of like you get rid of a third party there. So it all depends on your choice. Do your homework, do your due diligence, all right? You could lose money and you could lose money over. Again, I consider that tuition fees. You could lose money. You can make a lot of money, guys, when it comes down to these NFTs. All right. I've been flipping NFTs and it's been doing pretty well for me. But I hope you guys learned something from this video, guys. As well, I have this pinned, the block native that is pinned on there as well, guys. The MetaMask is pinned on the description as well. Also, guys, this gas guide by V, all right, that has been going around is pinned as well. All right, so you get more information that is on the description video, guys. Now I'm gonna go to some of your comments, guys, on your chat to see what you guys think, anything that I can answer. And then, guys, I will be doing another stream later on in an hour and a half, actually, from DraftKings that is taking place and the 7s, all right? You're actually going to see if I'm able to get a 7 NFT using my method, right? Or not even my method, just a method that's pretty much out there, guys. So let me go to some of your questions, guys. But do not forget to like this video, guys, share this video, leave a comment, ring the bell, because I'm always, guys, dropping knowledgeable information about NFTs and cryptocurrencies. Hooking you up, guys, with the latest NFT projects as well. And I'm doing my best, guys, to get you in the best pre-sales that I also could. All right, which I have more information coming from pre-sales in other video. And I do weekly NFT projects that are coming out. All right, I do those streams as well. Follow me, guys, on Instagram, Twitter, guys. Hit me up there. I will get back to you. So let me go to some of your questions, guys. Let me see. Mining rigs. Okay, so they're talking about mining rigs. Use a proof of stake network. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Twice baked. Good day off. A long time no see. All right. Appreciate you guys. So I don't see any questions right now, guys, on the chat. Okay. Bruce, what's going on, bro? Are the gas fees typically a percentage or is it more random? The gas fees depends on the blocks right now, guys, that are being mined, right? So for example, Bruce, this right here, every block, I believe, is every so often. Okay. I'm not sure how many seconds it is. I'm not sure if it's every 12 seconds or something like that, but it's every so often that this actually changes. And you see, there you have it. It just changed again in 12 seconds. And if that priority is too high, many people, right, are minting right now, for example, then it goes up. They're using the chain a lot. But it's something that is going up depending on how many people are on the actual network. Okay. As Solana, right, and Cardano, I believe as well, Solana doesn't have this problem because there's no gas fees. The transactions are instant. There's no gas fees. So that's why a lot of people are liking that. And that's why also Opensea is moving to Immutable X, all right, for that same purpose, to get rid of the gas wars. And other NFT projects doing the same. That's why they're moving to Solana and Cardano, or using, probably Immutable X or Matic, for example. Show your rogue bots. Josh, I actually flipped my rogue bots already, man. I bought 2 rogue bots at pre-sales, guys. That's why pre-sales is so important. I bought 2 rogue bots for $769, and I actually flipped each rogue bot for a little bit over $1,100. Okay, so that brought me in $2,200 from selling the rogue bots. Okay, so I flipped those rogue bots and I made some very good money there. Okay, how much have you paid for a big project before? So one of the projects, right, that I paid, guys, is my Chiptos. Okay, so looking at my Chiptos, this was a bloodbath, as well as only 512 of these were actually released. Okay, only 512 were actually released. Let me show you guys my Chipto on here. So 512 here. Okay, I gotta fix my screen one last time. Okay, so there it goes now. Almost ready. So my Chipto, it was only 512 available. The site, a lot of people tried minting through the site, and I believe the site was a little bit delayed, gave a little bit of issues there, if I remember right. And I went in basically $300 off the bat for the miner's tip. All right, for this. So this is one of the big drops, guys, that I was able to get. And at one point I had a very good offer on my Chipto as well, but I know I could sell it for some more. But yes, that's a strategy that I use for Chiptos, and I did do it through the EtherScan as well. What's the average transaction time? Okay, so for getting your mint blacklist, that's a very good question that I didn't talk about. If you see that already a couple of minutes pass, just go ahead and start canceling it because most likely it did not go through. Okay, or if you see on Discord that they post on the announcement, hey, the sevens, Bored Ape Yacht Club or whatever NFT project it is that you're chasing, DogeX, sold out. If they're saying sold out, guys, and then it's an announcement, start canceling your project. All right, there's going to be an option on in MetaMask for you to cancel. All right, down in the MetaMask, when you click on the MetaMask, you're going to see your activity. There's going to be a button there either that's going to say speed up or to actually cancel. Okay, so you want to hit that cancel button. And damn it, I hate that I got to go ahead and bring this up again. But right here on the MetaMask, guys, you want to hit cancel. All right, it's going to be right here on activity and you want to cancel it out. It's going to be two buttons, either speed up. If it's taking too long, start speeding it up because whatever miner's tip you're giving is not putting you up in the front of the queue. Okay. But if it's too late, they say sold out, there's going to be a button as well here, guys, to cancel. You have to pay another priority tip as well. Okay. So just do your homework, guys, when it comes to that. Sometimes you have to speed it up or you have to cancel it. So that does happen at times. Just message you a link. Okay, so guys, that's about it. Bruce, I'm not gonna be displaying right now links on here. I just wanted to do a quick little video, guys. I'm gonna be getting on another stream, guys, at 2:30 p.m. for the sevens as well. I'm gonna be trying to get the sevens, and also, guys, for the DraftKings Derek Jeter happening now. I wanted to make this a short video, guys, because it's very helpful to a lot of people. So I don't want to leave this video running, but I appreciate all of you guys, and I always get back to your questions, guys, and your comments. Just that I wanted to do just more of a strict video just for the people getting on here later that want to know about MetaMask. Either way, guys, appreciate all of you guys for being on here. Like, subscribe, guys, ring that bell. You guys are extremely welcome. All right. Also, guys, join my Discord channel. Hit me up on Twitter. I have more information on pre-sales that I'll be also saying at 2:30 p.m. guys. Where you have a YouTuber, you have a friend. Always remember, bro, let your next move be your best move. Stay alpha.